Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen. This is Intentional Living, and today we are filming an unstuffing video where I'm going to go through and pull out money from my envelopes to pay off my credit card for spending we did in the first half of September. I am filming this a little bit later than I anticipated, so we're a little bit past the halfway point of September, but that's okay. I'm getting caught up today. So we're going to start in my weekly spending binder, and you'll see I don't think I've unveiled my new, excuse me, I'm gonna sneeze. Or not, I'm just gonna yawn. I thought I was gonna sneeze. Anyway, I have some new envelopes and now I'm gonna sneeze. My goodness, okay. I have some new envelopes and new dashboards that I don't think I've shared yet, but these are going to be in my launch, my fall launch. That my goal was to do it on Friday, September 27th, but I do think that I'm going to have to delay until, let me see, October 4th is what I'm thinking I need to delay until. So Friday, October 4th should be the new plan for when I launch. I'll put the information on the screen by the time I edit this because I should have a better idea by then. But these are my new dashboards that I'll have. So this is my weekly spending dashboard. So that is exciting. And then I moved drinks in here and just updated the envelope to match the other ones. That style will stay in my shop. So it's my favorite font, so I'm keeping it. Okay, so for September, we need to see what we need to pull out. So in drinks right now, we have $40, and I know I'm gonna need some change. So first off, I spent $20 at Starbucks, so I'll just pull a 20 out, and then I spent $8, so I'm gonna make change for this 20 to get us started. So let's do a 10, a 5, and 5 ones. And we're gonna pull out 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So that leaves me with 12 in here. And then we are gonna actually send some of that money to groceries. So I'm just gonna leave this in here for now. And then I think I'm gonna need more ones. So I'm gonna pull this 20 out and get 21s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so now we are in business. For eating out, we are starting with $410. And let's see, okay, yeah, it starts on this page. So first I went out to eat and spent $38. So let's see, 50 minus 38. So I need to put back 12. So 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then Colin spent $20 when he went out to eat. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And then I don't even know what that was for, but we spent $25. So I'll put back a 50 and grab 25. I'm gonna make change for this 50. So 20, 45, and 50. So we're gonna put back 25. And then Colin spent $13 at Sheets. So 20 minus 13 should be 7. So 5, 6, and 7. And then he spent $13 at Zaxby's. So 10, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then Colin and I went out for bagels, and that was $32. So let's do 100 minus 32. So I need to put back 68. So 50, 65, 66, 67, and 68. And then Colin spent $25 at Chick-fil-A. So we'll put back a 50 and grab 25. And then Colin and I went out to bowling, and he spent $19 on food, and we both spent $19 on food. And then Colin went out to a work dinner that was $19. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. And then I went to a Durham Bulls baseball game and spent $26. So we'll put back 74. So 50, 70, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then Colin spent $19 at Potbelly. And then $13 somewhere else. So 50 minus 13 is 37, 20, 35, 36, and 37. And then Colin spent $13 at Wendy's. So 10, 11, 12, and 13. And so we should have 135. So 100, 120, 125, 130, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'm gonna put back 10, grab a 10. So 135 is what we have left. And spoiler alert, we're gonna need to put that towards groceries because we overspent on groceries. But for now, that's what we technically spent in eating out. In gas, I have $150 and we spent $31 at Sheetz. So that's 19. Let's see, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then we spent 41. So I'm gonna put down 51. And that would give me back 10 and put back 10 more so then I can get 20. And then we spent $11 at BP. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's not enough. So we'll put down a 20 and grab 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then, so we have 55, 56, 7, 8. Let's see. So this is 5. So that's 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I don't have another 5. Okay. So we have 65 and 67. But I want to put a 10. So let's take out a 50 and grab 5 10s. Okay. So we'll do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And grab a 10. So we have $67 left in gas, and that money's not going anywhere, so these two ones are going to go to the $1 challenge. So I have 65 going into the second half of September. Groceries, we have $500 to start, and we have a lot of charges. So 223 was from Walmart. So let's do 250 minus 223. So I need to put back $27. 25, 26, 27. And then $68 at Harris Teeter. So I'll put down 70 and grab 2. And then $16 from Amazon. So 100 minus 16. I need to put back 84. 50, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Harris Teeter, 128. So 100, 120, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then $51 at Harris Teeter, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 35. That's wrong. Okay, wait. So 500 minus 223, I should have had 277, minus 68, 209, minus 16, 193, minus 128, 65. So I should have 65. 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I should have another 30. I don't know why I don't. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is what I should have. I don't know what I did wrong. And then we're taking out 51. So 20, 30, 40, 50. And then 1. So now I have 10, 11, 12, 13, and $14. And then we spent $20, so we'll start being in the negative. So we'll be at -6. And then you'll see we get more negative by going to Whole Foods, Harris Teeter, Amazon, Publix, Amazon again, some pre-workout that I bought, and Harris Teeter again. So we're negative 364. So we're gonna pull the $135 out of eating out. 1, 20, 35. And that will get us to negative 229. And then we're gonna pull $10 out of drinks as well and put these 2 ones in our $1 challenge. We're not pulling anything from gas, and we're gonna pull from my spending $30, 10, 20, 30. And from Colin's spending $30, 10, 20, 30. So now in groceries, we're negative 159. I'm going to leave that and just pull it out of next week's stuffing that I need to stuff. So groceries will just be in the negative today. My spending, besides paying groceries, I did have 2 parking situations. That was $8 and $2. That adds up to 10. So I'll have nothing left in my spending at the end of today. And then Colin took $30 to groceries, and then he spent $2 at Exxon and $4 at Kroger. So that is a total of $6. So I'll put back 10, and he's got 4 ones, which will go to the $1 challenge. So he is also going to be at 0 today. So that's our weekly spending. The only thing that still has money is gas, which is pretty typical, I feel like, for us. So we are going to move on to our longer term spending, which is in this binder. And I did redo these with a new design. This is my long-term spending dashboard. Starting in clothes, Colin did buy his Allbirds sneakers for $128. So we need to put back 22. So 20, 21, and 22. The ones are going to go to the $1 challenge. And so we will have $20 in clothes. Again, this is a new font. This is going to be my new minimal font. And this is in the color Earth Green. Costco has no money, and we didn't spend anything out of Costco. I do have a new envelope called Coaching, which is for my nutrition coaching, but I have paid up until May of 2025, so I'm not going to be stuffing that anytime soon. In Costco, like I said, oh, this corner is not rounded. There we go. Costco, we didn't have any money in it, and we didn't spend. Date night, we have $20, and we have not spent anything there, so we get to keep the $20 in here. Fitness has $100. And then I did get a refund for $18 for something that I returned, so I'm putting that in here. So now I have $118. And then I spent $97 on a new gym bag. So I'll pull out 100 and put back 3 ones. So I have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. So I'm going to condense this into a $20 bill. And then put the 1 in the $1 savings challenge. So we just have $20 now in fitness. Which I did pull what I was negative in fitness and wellness. You'll see I pulled that in my business, in my bills binder. So this is just for like fitness related spending now, not personal training. In fun, we have $55. And I don't, actually, yeah, I do think we spent for bowling. Yes, we went bowling for $45. So we'll pull out 45, and that leaves us with $10 in fun. In gifts, I did buy a friend's wedding gift for $105, but we only have $20, $30, $45, $55. So I'm going to pull out the 55 and we're going to be negative 50, but I'm going to pay that off in my next stuffing. So gifts is in the negative for now, but not for long. Giving, we have $30 and we didn't spend anything from that. Haircuts has $50, $70, $90, and Colin got a haircut for $40. So now we just have $50 in haircuts. And then in household, we have $260. And then I bought $199 worth of organizational items for our linen closet. So now we have $61. And then we bought some engagement photos to hang, which was a pretty big expense. So we're going to be in the negative. But I'm going to pay that off in my next stuffing. So we are negative $158 in household right now. Self-care, we have 100, 200, 240, 50, 260, and I spent $147 on my wax package, so we'll get 3 ones back. And then I spent $13 on a tip for my wax, so 10 and 13. And so we have $50, $70, $90, $100, and I'm just going to condense that into a $100 bill. So $100 in self-care now. In toiletries, we have 20, 30, 45, and I spent $11 on my Billy subscription. So 1, 2, 3, 4 ones. Go back here, and then I spent $30 at Walmart. So we just have the 4 ones, which will go to the $1 challenge. So toiletries is empty. Volleyball, I actually got rid of as an envelope just because we're not playing in a paid league right now. We're just playing at the community center for free. So I got rid of that. Woodworking has $10 and we didn't spend anything. So that is staying the same. And then for the yard, this is combined of gardening and yard work. We have $30 and we didn't spend anything. So that just will stay. And then our spending buffer has $15, and I chose not to use this towards anything because I had already budgeted for my side hustle budget by then. So that will remain with $15, even though I have some negative categories. So that's that. I also realized I never showed you my tabs in here. These will also be available in my fall launch. So they just show which binder has which tracker, and then in the back here are all blank trackers, and then I'm storing these in a different binder, so the used ones that are done. So there's that. Baby blue is up next. This is my baby blue dashboard and my new birthday bundle font. We did not spend anything in birthdays, but I did just spend money on my niece today, but that was not accounted for in this stuffing, so I'm not going to mess with it just to stay on track. Our emergency fund and electronics funds, we didn't spend anything out of. Holidays, we didn't either. And then medical, let's see what we have in medical. We have $700 in the bank and then $25, and I did spend $12 on a prescription, so we will get back 13, so 10, 11, 12, 13, but the ones will go to the $1 challenge, so we just have $710 now in medical. Look at my new Rosie envelope. It's so cute. This will be for a pet bundle that I'm going to be bringing to the shop, which is so, so cute. And then I added some tabs for her for food, treats, medications, vet visits, and her emergency fund. So in total, let's see what we have. We have 50, 100 in food, 150, because 50 in treats, and then 200, 220, 240, 245, 250, 350, 450, 550, 650, 750. So we have $750 in Rosie's envelope right now. And we got some refunds for $55 for things. I think they were for her, like we got her these boots that she didn't wear. So I'm gonna put that in food for now. And then we did spend $78 on her food. So 100 minus 78. I need to put back $22. And then we had a $107 vet visit. So we'll pull out 100 from vet visit. And then let's pull 7 out of food. 5, 6, 7. And then we spent $30 on her wet food. So we'll pull out a 50 and grab a 20. And then we got some wipes for her that were $11. That's kind of a medication. So I'm gonna pull that out of here. So we'll pull out a 20 and grab a 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then that should do it. So let's condense her money. So for food, she has $40. For treats, she has 50. For medications, she has 50, 75, 85, and then we'll pull these ones out for the $1 challenge. So she has $85. So 40 plus 50 plus 85, and then for vet visits, she has 400. So she has $575 in her envelope now. That's Rosie. And then for my scooter, I just have $10, and we bought a battery charger for $18. So this will just be in the -8 until I do my next stuffing. And then walkaway fund is empty, and I didn't obviously spend anything, but I do have these tabs in here because my goal for this is to have 1 month of income, 2 months of income, and 3 full months of income before I walk away from my full-time job, just to give myself some buffer in case taking my business full-time takes a second to get off the ground. So that's baby blue for the unstuffing. On to big blue. I don't think we spent anything, but let's check. This is my big blue savings dashboard, and then my new car bundle image. See, we have 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 415 in repairs, plus 1,000, plus 200, plus 1,000. So we have 2,615. So yes, we did not spend anything out of here. Christmas, we also didn't spend anything, but this is my new Christmas design that'll be in the shop. And then for home, we also didn't spend anything. This is my new home design. And then vacation, we also didn't spend anything. And this is my new vacation design, which I think is my favorite. So didn't spend anything out of Big Blue, so we can skip that. And then we also didn't pay for anything out of the wedding binder, so we can skip that and go straight to my business binder. But just in case you're curious, for my wedding binder, this is the dashboard. It says going to the chapel, which I thought was cute. So, but we didn't spend anything there, so we don't need to spend time there. And then last but not least is my business binder. Q3 taxes were due and I didn't owe because I so overpaid last time. So that's good. So this is my business dashboard. It's called it says invest in your intentions, which is my slogan. And this is my new playful font, which I think is fun. So taxes is empty because we're actually still negative there. For products, we have $80 and I immediately went in the negative here. So we are just going to be in the negative for a little bit in products as I prepared for my, actually, I think I decided I was going to pull from my emergency fund. So let's do that. So we got to negative 209. So we'll do plus 210. So in my emergency fund, we're going to pull 210. So 200 from the bank will transfer over, and then 10. And that will leave us with $1 in products. So I'll put that here. And so then we'll be at $35 once I do my next stuffing, which I already accounted for. So that's products. It's at 0. Equipment, we have $200 in the bank, and I spent $54. So 100 minus 54, 46, 45, 46. And then I spent $108. So 120, put back 12. Oh no, I need more ones. Let's do a 10. Wow, I picked up exactly 10 ones. And this needs one more. So we're at 38. And then I spent $103 on Amazon. So all of this is going to go back. And then we are negative 65. So from emergency fund, we're going to add 65. This pen is dying. So equipment will be at 0. So in emergency fund, let's see, make the change for 100. $50, $70, $50, $70, $80, $95, $100. Okay, so I need to pull 65, 50, 65. And this will pay off equipment. So equipment is at 0. Shipping, I have $100 and I spent $5 at USPS. Let's do 50, 70, 90, 100. So I spent 5. So now we're at 95, and then I spent 11. So we'll put back 9. I'm gonna put these 2 5s down for a 10. So we're at 84, and these 4s are gonna go to the $1 challenge. So we have $80 now in shipping because I shipped these 2 items. My office expenses, I think we didn't spend anything. Yeah, we're at $35 there, so not touching that. Marketing, we also didn't spend anything, so we can skip that. Bills, though, we definitely had some bills. Let's see. We are at 20 plus 15 plus 25 plus 40, 155 plus 130 plus 25 plus 20, 30, 45. So we were at $415. So I spent $15 for, I said Google Premium, I meant YouTube Premium. So under YouTube Premium, we'll take out 15. We'll take out the 3 5s. So that was YouTube Premium. Cricut, my annual amount came out for $103, which Cricut I thought was coming out later. So I'm gonna pull from Canva $105. I'll put back 2. And then I'll pull the Cricut money up to Canva to kind of make up the difference. And then QuickBooks, I spent $35, which QuickBooks has gotten so expensive. So I only have 15. So I'm gonna pull the 15 out from QuickBooks and then 10 from YouTube Premium. So I need $10 more, and I will pull that from Canva. And I'm gonna pull these 2 ones out. So, okay, so I should have $260 in bills, but let's give it a count just to make sure, because that was kind of confusing. Instant Ink has 20. QuickBooks is empty. YouTube Premium's empty. Amazon has 155. Canva has 20, 35, and 40. Cricut is empty, and then P.O. Box has, 20, 35, 45. So plus 45, so we have 260. Yes, so I did it correctly. But that is our bills for our business, all paid. And then for my emergency fund, I need a new pen. We to products did 210, I think. And then to equipment, we did 65. So we had 955 minus 210 puts us at 745, minus 65 puts us at 680. So let's just count this and make sure it's 680. 600, 20, 40, 50, 65, and 70. Oh, that makes sense because the $10 hasn't been stuffed yet. So yes, that might not make sense to you, but 20, 40, 50, 65, and 70. So let's grab a 50, 20, 30, 45, 50, yeah. Okay, so 670 is in emergency fund. Professional development, I did not spend. Nope, we're at 425. So that is it for my business binder. And then that is it for all of my binders because I'm not unstuffing bills yet because it's not the end of the month. But let's see how many ones we're giving to the $1 challenge. So that's always a fun part of this video. This is my $1 challenge pouch. I do sell these in my Etsy shop. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. Almost $30 is going in here today. I cannot wait to count this. Everyone's like, there's no way you haven't counted that. I legitimately have not counted this, so I have no clue how much is in here. But we count this in December. So stay tuned for that. And then let's count how much is going to the bank and to pay off our cards. So some of this is already in the bank. So to transfer out of savings, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700. So 700, 800, 900, 1,000 that we spent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900, 2,000. 51, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500. So 2,500. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 200. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 300. 5, 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. So $2,500 $500, $600, $700, $831. $2,831 is what we spent for the first half of September. And all of this will be going to pay down our credit cards and make sure we are not in debt. So that will do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.